guys, welcome back to another episode of Crypto Talk. Like I promised, the energy is back, passion is back, the real Victoria is back, so I'm ready. Like, what do you know, this section I mainly prepared very fully for ace the profitability or the gains. Are you training? Are you trading or mining? This is a very important question because that is like hot to debate for every live stream section or in any crypto mining English group chat. Everybody. So today, let's take a dipper to it. Let's hold in different opinion, take deep into the pros and cons, and figure out should we mine or should we trade in this bearish market. This is very important. I'm Victoria, the sales and marketing director of Jingle Mining, delivering the information weekly for my own dedication. So this is very, very important because during the whole section, what I'm ready to prepare the information is because I want to firstly share the information I prepare for all of you, because share is caring, as you know, and you care about me. So every time you just lively coming to my live stream and give me comments and support, and I sincerely appreciate it so much. Second, some problem is people, we're doing the like online business. There is no way that we meet each other in face to face. That's why I'm sitting here every week to provide myself my opinions or any minor updates for all of you, to make sure that you're talking or dealing with the real person on the business. So this is for the confidence and the trust. Thirdly is the updates, because every week in the markets where the crypto mining field, even the miners, a lot of things is happening. We are in different situation because I'm like I have more rules, but I mainly just delegate for the EDC or Ethash algorithm mining and distributing the Jess miner, iPolo, and Annex miner, and we're like distribute Gold Shell and IB Link and etc. What the information, what I got probably is different from you, because you're probably actively in different kind of English YouTube or English mining group chats. You get a lot of information. So let's share information on this live stream and let me know you. There are only 5 people in this live stream. Hey, Fully Electric, you're the first, right? I'm very happy to see you. I know you're very lively since I'm solo in this live stream. I'm happy to have you here. What information that you want to deliver to me before I'm sharing all the news that's you? I'm pretty great. As you know, the energy back. Victoria is back. I'm really alive. So yeah, thanks for your support for the whole weekend. I don't do nothing. I just chill, relax, stay at home, rest, keeping myself energy. Not anything happened that ruined this live stream again. Did you ride a bike to work today? Yeah, I ride a bike to work when it's a good weather, but recently it's getting really cold. That's why. Only 3 people in this live section. Let me understand why people are late for our live stream, or because of something else. Okay, it's fine. At least I have Fully Electric and some other people in this live stream. Please show your hands. When there is more than 5 people, let me get started with what I'm gonna share to ace the gains mining or trading. Recently it's getting really cold. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because the season transferred from winter to spring. There's a lot of things going on for getting warmer officially. Okay, since we have 3 people in this live stream section, it's fine. Let's waiting for more people coming on, but I don't want to waste the people are still in this live stream. Or for in case some people who is from Europe or any other time zones, they missed out this live stream, they can see the rewind. So let's do the update of the information that I got for the miners, what's their daily profitability, and what is everything going on for the miners, and then probably you can feel better. So let me answer your questions. Victoria THM is having a live stream now too, so overlap with him takes some of your views away. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Victoria, it's great to hear and see you much better. Awesome. Okay, and I understand. So THM is having a live stream. Who is THM? Can I know? Maybe we choose the wrong time to have the live stream. That's why people are having information in the THM. Or do we 我们有推流码吗？推流了吗？推了。Okay. So I understand. Okay, I've forwarded to the camera guy. Okay. 不是，说因为 THM 现在正在就是 live stream 是一个非常非常重要的大咖，所以就会很多人在看他们的 live stream。我不知道这个 THM 是什么吧。It's alright. Oh, the Hobbyist Miner. Oh, so the Hobbyist Miner is having a live stream every Monday morning, the Saturday night, 9:30 EST. Yeah, Hobbyist Miner is very cool. Yeah, I know. And he is dedicating different kind of ASIC miners, but we're only doing the ETH and sometimes KDA and some other ETH like algorithm, but basically we're just doing the ETC and ETH algorithm. That's our basic, because in the bearish market, that's really less risky, and they can guarantee you have more profitability if you really want to start mine, and mostly for home miners. Sunday night for US, yes. Okay, so Hobbyist the Miner is changing his live stream time on 8:30 p.m. EST. Okay, I got it. So basically, only 1 people are watching this stream. Is that so? Is that only 1? But how come there's only 1? Because I'm on this live stream. Fully Electric is on this live stream. How is that possible that there's only people showing up on this live stream? Okay, let me answer your question, Fully Electric, because you're the only one in this live stream, I think so. That you ask. I received your link about is there any updates about the price the price of our miners at the stock. For now, we haven't changed any price since the last time of the little change. So yeah, just IB Link K3 is at stock. But for the calculation I did, IB Link, right now, if you want to mine IB Link N3 or K3, you lose around 70 cents a day. And you're mining K3, you lose $35, 5 cents a day. So the electricity is pretty like consuming all of your profitability. So that's why I don't know. I don't mind IB Link. So if you really have your like faith in mining CKB or KDA, that's a good time. But I don't have any grounds or position to give you any suggestions. But over IB Link, in terms of K3 or N3, my only suggestion was, or only thing I can provide is the price, right? So if you're interested in IB Link, K3 or N3, and you bet that in a bearish market, this is on the ground, it's getting better, so you can get them, so you can ask me for the quotation, okay? So, so here is my email, WhatsApp, or Telegram. You can get information from me for the recent quotation, okay? So this is not a problem. Victoria, it will only show one that is active, but there may be more people just not active. Oh, I understand. That means people who is very active in this live stream. I understand. Thanks for explanation. Our time recently changed to DST. It's 9:35 p.m. right now. Okay, I understand. I got your information. So which means that we have to change our time a little bit later or earlier. Okay, I will forward that information. Okay. So I did research. The last time I did research was actually on Just Miner. On the March the 17th, which is last Friday. The coin, the price of the ETC on like 3 days ago was over $19 for each ETC, right? Let's check what's the price now on ETC. So right now BTC is over. I remember last Monday I sent the group email to the clients that I care. I literally said BTC is surging, is approaching to $25,000 for each BTC. Now it's over $27,000 for each BTC, and it's approaching to $28,000. So I think when people are trading or doing the mining, well, okay, so let's separate. When people are doing trading, they know how to get into the low and sell them into high. So this is a part for trading, but it's very risky. You have no idea when the market is pulled back, right? But you can identify the volume, the injection, or people are buying volume. So when you check it out, the volume is actually very active. This is the reason why BTC is pulling back. So I really don't think this is the bull trap. I just really think it will be very common in the future. No matter we're doing trading, we're doing stocks, it's volatile. You have to understand, you have to pay very close attention 24/7, set alarm, set your stop loss line, to lock your profitability. But you know, sometimes even though you set the stop loss line, for example, the market where the BTC, the China shake off the people who is setting the robots or setting the AI who is monitoring the price for the stop loss line. So they will probably fall lower than your stop loss line. And once some of them they sell it and they pull the price back. So it's really hard if you're doing trading without checking your stocks 24/7. Doing trading, it's really stressful and like exhausted. But when you gain, you feel like, oh my God, you are the king in the world. I've experienced everything, the psychology, the up and downs, and I regret I sell, I regret I buy in, I made a lot of mistake, but this is making us how we can be better in doing the trading. But we were talking about mining or trading. Just now we talk about a lot about trading. You don't need to buy any miners or anything. You just short. Where for example, you're doing shorting. You consider this is a bottom line and you sell them that high. But how can you make sure that is the bottom? Because many people fuck it up for the entry level is because they consider that is the bottom, but then it feel like it's a bootstrap. So it like constantly falling off. And what do you have to do? Some of them they consider sell it, or some of them they like get more in with the lower price than the leverage or average their cost. So this is most of the people what they were doing. But like what I said, it's very stressful in a bearish market. You're probably, that's really manipulating your psychology. But let's forward to the miner. In a bearish market, the miner and the bottom, the price, even for the very low price, you can calculate the ROI. Some of them you couldn't because there is never coming back return, like never coming back return of your investment. So that's why I'm saying even this bearish market, the ROI is around like within 3 years is really like safer compared with them other very volatile. Today is $5 a day, tomorrow is $20 a day. That's something I really want to experience. So that's why we're dedicating, even in this bearish market, we're doing the ETH hash and the ETC hash. That is for our most, right? And the Just Miner is very efficient along the world, and everybody pay close attention, even for the coming Just Miner X16. And we're coming up after Just Miner X16. There is a BTC Just Miner. So yeah, that's why we're so bear that in mind. We're the leading distributor of Just Miner, iPollo, and Anix Miner. Just Miner occupies the most proportion of all our market, and then iPollo, Anix Miner, some other like retailers or some distributors, they have it as well. Sometimes just depends on what price they bought those miners and put them into stock and they sell it high. But you can compare and check the market for the iPollo and Anix miner. We sell the lowest price in the market. For the IB Link or Gold Shell, that's just for people. If you are interested in get very slim order from us, I think you can consider us for the Gold Shell and IB Link. Yeah, this is so basically very my honest suggestion on it. If you need a very large order, for example 100 picks or anything, yeah, you can like ask me the price. What's the lowest price for Gold Shell or IB Link? If I cannot provide you lower, you can find the manufacturer who can provide you lower. But this is basically it. What my sincere suggestion on that. For KA3, so Beatman or Antminer, those are the miners are very limited on their market. So it's really hard to get the stock sources. For that, we are capable of doing that as well. For example, last time for KA3, many retailers or distributors, they couldn't get it. We got like 50 picks of any like KA. Our advantages and shortcomings of our like products with sincerity, that for you to for your reference, that you can think about what decision you have to make and what miners you have to get from me. Okay, let me read some comments. Oh, BTC is over 28,000 today. Yes, that's true. Hey, Crypto Mine Insider. Hey, thanks for coming back. Victoria, is the problem with when it's over 1 year, the manufacturer always come out with the newer, more efficient miner a year later and push the oldest miners out. That's, yes, to be fair, all the manufacturers, they have to have they have to update their miners to keep the market's attention. Otherwise, for example, we're doing the Just Miner, iPollo, Anix Miner, some other brands, for example, the Forest, the blah blah miners, I think, if I didn't remember wrong, thinking about some other tricks to attract people's attention, but it's fine. You have to think about, is that a marketing strategist, or is that just something real? Because when you're purchasing some miners, you calculate the ROI, you thinking about what coins they're gonna mine. You compare all the pros and cons. For example, Q, just miner X for Q. Yes, we're at stocks. Even for QZ, we're exclusively selling. For example, X for QZ, we can provide you better price on just miner X for Q, because the just miner X for Q, the margin is saturated. But the just miner X for QZ, we're exclusively selling on the market. That's why, so there is $100 gap from the price that we're selling just for the normal users. So I know this is a problem. There is new miners are coming up, but you have to understand that covers different aspects of users or targets. For example, just miner X16, they're coming out around at the end of May, where even the latest probably June, but just miner Q, we have it probably for over a year now. You mine 1 year older or more than the people who is having just miner X16. So that's probably a kind of advantages that you have over other like home users. But for just miner X16, you can, before the boot back, you literally have like 6 months to mine, and this is 8 gigabyte and Wi-Fi function and a very high efficiency, 1865 meg hash per second, with the power consumption 70 watts. So that's the configuration that the manufacturer and the technicians do working on it. It's like you got an iPhone. I got iPhone like 3 years ago, I think. 2 years ago, that is iPhone 12. But now it's like 2014. We're probably going to 14 now. And my price, what I got, is so much higher than the price of 13. So what can I say? I would say, yes, I experienced 2 years of high technology over some other users where they're waiting for the high. So I care about my experiences. I care about during the 2 years what I did with my iPhone 12. And yes, so I think about that. So when you purchase anything, think about the pros and cons. Yeah, so if you don't really have some that's why, okay, here's another thing. The main reason manufacturers keep coming more different efficient miners, so firstly is to attract the market's attention. The second is they're gonna encouraging you to get more efficient miners, and feeling the updating of the technology on and on. It's like you're using toothpaste. You're not gonna using the toothpaste for your whole life. You're gonna like constantly purchase different kind of flavor, blah blah blah. So I think it's fine. Just think about what you can get during that time, and yeah, I think that's the concern that we have to think about. Let's just imagine 500 years ago there's no electricity, but people are living fine. You can't like talk with the people who was alive 500 years ago. Oh, it was not worth the time 500 years ago. You probably need to reborn like in a new society, because we have electricity, AI, everything. But go back to the past, I think there are still some advantages. We can get ripped of the electricity advantages. Let me read some comments. Hey, Skeppy, tell me something. Forest miner chips aren't good enough, and beat miner is the subsidiary of Jingle. Why not see forest miner on Jingle. So first of all, like what I said, the forest miner, the chips, like I forgot who sent me an email. I think probably you. You're talking about the ASIC miner. The forest miner is very epic, and they're very efficient and everything. And I forwarded that to my boss, so he gave me a lot of drawback on that a forest miner. And in a word, he just told me the chips is not good. So they had a conversation with us. They want us to be a distributor of their forest miner. We just refused, because you have to understand our boss. Firstly, he has been doing the ASIC mining for over many years, and anybody, I mean, probably even in this market, because I cannot talk more about him, but he really experienced in crypto mining and in choosing the ASIC miner. This is the reason why we're doing this kind of business, and he has his sources, rich. Then okay, crypto mining insider, I just referred to some people, guided them to look at JustMineXQ and JustMineX16Q. That's really a wise choice, right? Because JustMiner is really very good for home miners. We're not owning the profitability, but also your comfortability and how you can bear at the same time your profitability and your feeling when you are gaining that money. It's like you're working in a company. If everybody's being an ass and treating you very bad and you get a lot of money, do you feel happy? Probably one day, yes, but like over a year, over a month, you will be crazy. So I really care about different kind of factors to making money. I don't making money lose my dignity. I don't lose money. I don't want to gain money by making commit the crime. So a lot of things that is going on, not only about money. So yeah, this is the main reason why I'm sitting here, even though I'm getting nothing, but I'm sitting here sharing information with you. The most important, the reasons are, firstly, I hope that our firm can be recognized in the market, and people who is sitting here delivering information without you paying anything. Yes, so this is the first. The sharing is caring. Secondly, I hope that people who is choosing JustMiner or any other miners in the people that were stuck were probably iPolo, Annex Miner. You don't get scammed by other people or retailers. They are selling you very fake miners where they're selling the price at a very high, where you get very bad experience after the service. So the second is not be scammed. Thirdly, for sure, I'm sitting here, I'm providing your information. I wanna be acknowledged or be known by more people who wanna get the JustMiner, iPolo, or any miners that we're having in stock, right? So I think that your priority of getting miner is for me. So this is the third. I'm very honest. You can get it from me because you're choosing the miner is not only about the profitability, yes, and you choose that miner and you choose the manager. You think about, am I happy talking with her or him? Do I have a happy experience after the service? And can I share information with him or her while I'm doing mining? So it's a lot of things that's been going on. And then can I be friends with him or her? This is another thing that you consider when you're purchasing the miners. A lot of things going on, right? So if I'm a customer, I want to choose somebody that I feel nice to talk to and I can share information. I can probably treat him or her as a friend. Yeah, so a lot of things going on. Probably one day I'm traveling, I'm seeing you and you're getting me guiding around. Who knows? So yeah, this is really, because job is just a part of your life. If in your job, your working time, you get to know more people, you're showing your value and you're getting to know more people, yeah, I think it's another way for the gained. Okay, let me read more comments. Sorry. CMI, what are you? Okay, it's not about me. Victoria, true, but if the ROI 3 years and each year they're not new miners, and then you may get to ROI into the bull run. Yes, but you have to bear in mind the ROI is calculated just barely on the price right now, because in a bearish market the price is already at the bottom. You're using the bottom price to calculate your ROI. You're not using the top price to calculate your ROI. So this is the main reason why I'm saying, even for the worst scenario, it's like you're in a relationship with a lady. You're in a relationship with a lady, okay? Everything of her, no, there she has some drawbacks and she have some merits, and for the worst of her, probably she never wash her. She is very messy when she's private. But even for the worst part of her, you can accept. So yeah, you can have all of her. So that's the worst. What can be worse than that? And you can accept it. So that's your good match. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure you understand what I mean, but I just wanna. I really love like using simile or metaphor to make things more understandable. Later, I'm gonna using another analogy by trading and mining for the whole thing, and you will understand why we have this live stream session and with this topic. Crypto mining insider Bitman is selling the E9 Pro for $3,500 now. Their original price is $12.15 last month. It's a marketing scam. Yes. Plus, it's much less efficient than just miner. That's true though. Because E9 Pro, like what I repeatedly state in my live stream, because E9, as you know, the last version of the ETC miner with the Bitman, the chips and efficiency and all the feedback was terribly bad. But they're suddenly were all of the blue, the announced it to the market they have E9 Pro. So do you really think E9 Pro, they changed the chipset to another one? Because the main problem of E9 is the chips and the efficiency. And then they're saying E9 Pro. Do you really think they changed the chips? Because for sure E9 doesn't really have a good marketing, or no, I mean, there is not a really good market people are having. The E9 happily, that's why they probably just wrap another candy coat to advertise to the market. So that's why I remember, you can go back to my earlier live stream. Is that a sugar coat? Like it's a marketing strategy. So yeah, you know, there's still many people, they're thinking, oh, A9 Pro is very good because they're much more efficient, and I don't care about the comfortability, because I have a factory. I just care about the profitability. So that nothing works, that nothing really matters for me. And he got the E9 Pro and he just completely zip. You know, there is no conversation, more positive feedback from them anymore. But I will forward, because it's Monday. I will still ask the you know, the feedback of how he feels about the mining, because he is basically just a retailer. He's helping his clients to buy that miners, then he can get the gap. This is the main reason why I said you guys are lucky. If you get miners from us, you don't get a very like high price, and you just get a reasonable price. You don't get scammed. You don't get like the second-hand information. Okay. Plus, the coin network hash rate difficulty keeps going up and the profitability keeps going down. Okay, have you ever checked the Ethash and the ETC miner profit, the pool hash rate? It's getting really much down, which means not really that much people is mining ETC compared with BTC. So as you know, BTC, more people more miners are coming to the market. The pool hash rate is going high, and the real profitability will be detected. So that's the main reason. Probably I'm elaborating the good parts of the Ethash or ETC hash algorithm miners every day. You probably think, oh, many people are mining it. No, actually not that much, because people just believe in BTC, you know. So yeah, you can check the BTC hash rate pool. I think it's getting high, but the ETC hash rate pool is like okay. The best is to buy miner at a very low price that you can lower the ROI time. Right, that's exactly the true. And then after I read all of my comments, and then I give you an analogy on trading and mining. Turning more miners on, including GPUs on Caspa in this rally. How about you? Okay, you guys are use GPUs mining Caspa. Well, I know, I've heard Caspa a lot of times. Can you give me reasons, guys, why you choose your mining or like choose in the BTC miner from Just Miner will be efficient? Like what I said, BTC miner from the Just Miner is coming out for the configuration right after the Just Miner X16, because now the whole energy and concentration is on Just Miner X16. We have to make sure all the people who purchased it on the pre-sale, pay their money worthwhile. So we have to delegate on things that you really trust. Otherwise, we couldn't even make the Just Miner X16. Wow, how can you trust the Just Miner BTC? That's why don't worry about it. If I have the latest information of the Just Miner BTC, I will be the first one who is sitting here, where you guys will be the first one to be known. Any news? Come visit Canada. Yes, Canada is my dream. Even in the worst part of the bearish market, Just Miner were always profitable. Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. ETC, Ethash, because not really many people have confidence in this kind of mining, and that's really good news for us, though, because you know, some of the hash rate has shifted to ETHW and HF pools, right? GPU mining Caspa because of its profitable and exchange Caspa to Bitcoin. Oh, I see. So basically, you guys are doing mining Caspa, and because right now it's, I don't know, I think it's good for you guys. Yeah, you sell it, you exchange it into BTC, so it's really stable. Yeah, I think it's cool though. Now, here comes the analogy. What is trading and mining? For easier for us to understand, mining is like a hand. Trading is like the eggs. Okay, so when you're doing the mining, it's like you're having a hand. The hand can produce a lot of coins, right? The coins are your hands. The eggs are your coins. So you just need to feed the hand, and you can get a lot of eggs. Those eggs are your coins, right? Okay, so what you feed for the hand, you feeding your miners, your hand, with electricity, right? So if your electricity is so much higher than electricity fees is so much higher than the price of you sell those eggs. So I really think you should stop mining for a while. So this is the first thing. Second, the hen is not gonna die for just after laying one egg. I haven't really Google it. What's the lifespan of a hen? I think probably 10 years, 5 years, I'm not sure. But yeah, you just need to buy a hen. They constantly 24/7 giving you eggs, and you can sell these eggs in the market. But what is trading? Trading is like you buy these eggs and for example, now it's in the eggs shortage. The price is very low. You store it. When somebody is boosting, when there is a shortage of eggs in the market, you sell it in a very high. So this is basically trading. You have constantly to do this action all the time. But mining is really flexible, because you purchase the hen at a very low price. You just feed them electricity, which that is affordable for you, and it constantly generates you eggs every day. And those eggs, you can either to sell it when you really feel the market, the price of the egg is really high, you can sell it, right? You can get more miners. But if you more hen, right? Then when you get more hen, when you get more eggs, and you have this positive cycle, then you probably have a chicken factory, and you are be the boss. And people who is having all of these coins, or all of the the people who is having all the coins, all the eggs are generated by you. And the most important thing, all the coins that you mined from your hand is sanctioned. So it's not like, oh, you are not sure how the coin would be like. Is that fake? Is that, so that's why I'm saying I was thinking about it. I want to be a manufacturer or the owner of the chicken factory. I don't want to doing all of this effort, getting so much eggs, selling and buy it. Sometimes I probably mess it up, because if I buy the, let's say you're an owner of the chicken factory, you for sure you will sell it. You will sell your coin or sell your hen higher than your cost, so much higher than the cost. So they're having the egg, so they're having the coin and the egg with your profitability. So people who is doing trading will for sure have a higher cost than when people who is doing the mining. So yeah, I think you have more profitability. You can have more eggs. So that's why I'm thinking, do you really want an egg or you want a hen? I'm not sure if you agree with me, but yeah. Some of the GPU mining. Are you married? Do you talk to your husband with these comparisons? Love it. I'm not married. Don't worry. If I'm married, I think I probably just own a mining factory, trying to get more eggs and selling to the retailers, and they sell it for me. Mining and trading are best when both are used together to make the best profits, as a miner requires the trading knowledge. Yes, that's another very good point. Because you're doing trading, you have to understand the trading knowledge, when to buy, when to sell. And sometimes you predict this is the bottom, but actually it was not. If market is so easy that is so predictable. Everybody is a millionaire. And have you ever heard about a kind of triangle? Many people just messed up at the bottom line. You thought that is the bottom line, but actually that is the kind of where you made a mistake and you will regret it a lot. So yeah, but mining is like you plug it up, you have the very apparent ROI even for the worst scenarios. And when the market is getting better, for example, now the egg is $2 for each. But when, for example, when some news are coming up by saying eating eggs can like enlarge or like expand your lifespan, oh, the price probably of the eggs will be like $200 each, and then it's the time you're gonna sell all of your eggs to the market. That's your profitability. You gain $198 for each egg. So that's why it's really good, because people, let's think about the food chain. People who is doing the mining for sure is the upper level of people who is doing trading. So that's why I'm saying if you really don't want to have too much stress of the trading, mining is really a good opportunity for you to start to think about your retirement strategies, you know, etc. Let me read some comments. Oh my God. All the miners have to trade in a mine at the same time, buy low, sell high. Yes, but the thing is, people doesn't understand when is low, when is high. Even for the technical analysis, is just by the summary of the past. It's just the summary or some patterns that you can check from the past. But nobody can predict about the future. We just need to, like, based on the history patterns and predict the future. Is that 100% true? No, nobody know it. So that's why you cannot guarantee. And I see it. Many people are telling me, yes, I'm doing trading. I just get money in, then let's sell it high. It's very easy to say so. But do you really think even 50% of the people who is doing trading are gaining? I really don't think so. I highly doubt it. I think for most will be like 10% of people who is gaining in doing the trading. Never sell anything at once. Best to DCA and DCA out. I'm always taking profits. Oh, okay. So you are one of the 10%. You must have your very strict trading system. For me, I couldn't sitting here 24/7, except unless I don't have a job. I can do that every day, but I'm really sick of it. I feel like my life is meaningless. I'm just a money-making machine. I'm checking, you know, those candles, and I'm reading news. I'm analyzing their balance sheets, and I'm thinking about what the other's opinion. I'm thinking about, is that fake? Is that true? So this is really hard, you know. So that's why I'm thinking about, I want my life more meaningful. I want to dealing with people. My life is more than money. So that's why I just changed my strategies in other way. For example, mining and trading some other in a long term. I'm waiting for the bull run. Yeah, it's really bad. Right now we have only 6 people on the live stream. That really like discouraged me. Like, you guys feel like my content is very boring, or what? Or you think this live stream probably can be eliminated. That's really sad. I think before it was owning, it can be over 10, 20, 15, now it's 7. Wow, that's big. Very nice. Yeah. So Crypto Mining Insider, I was trying to contact you, but I don't know. I don't find any way to contact you. That's why I couldn't DM message you by the questions that you asked me last live stream. I was trying to answer your questions, but yeah. Okay. Now let's go back of who I am. Hey guys, I think we have 6 minutes left, but this information Rachel is for people who messed up this live stream. They're checking the rewind. I'm the sales and marketing director of Jingle Mining. We're the leading distributor of Jazz Miner, and we're the iPolo and Annex Miner, and we're also selling IB Link, Gold Shell, and Bitman some very profitable miners for some time. So we're update the miners information very often, no matter in the social media. So this is my WhatsApp and Instagram and even my email. So you can choose whatever way to contact me. Just for getting information, it's fine. I'm all right. You just want to take. We're not giving. It's fine, no problem. Just hope that you guys are not getting scammed. I'm still in this industry. I'm doing all of my best to delivering my information, to verify the stuff that in my scope for you. And I don't really recommend you take everything 100% of what I set into your strategy. I just hope that my opinion or my experience and everything I said can be a reference for you to make your own decision, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not even Jack Ma. But yes, I have the enthusiasm of doing those. I do not have the ambition to be a billionaire, but probably just to be very, very financial independence, that in the future, no matter if I'm traveling around, I still can have a lot of passive income. So this is basically what I am hoping, and I'm hoping if that is your hope. So yes, and for sure, if you want to get any ASIC miner, we have two systems. The first system is the website. For the website, you can get the quick order, but you can type the information out by yourself. But the drawbacks is the books, the discount is not really friendly for you guys, because everything there is fixed. But you can choose another way of purchasing, which is the sales team, Victoria. You can contact me. So I hope that you can get like a good discount from me, and the sharing information of your mining, and then getting the very good experience of after service. We're probably making friends. So this is basically what I think you can get it from me. So discount, friendship, information, and better after service experience, because you know most of my friends, they have no, even now I'm on vacation, I check my mail or answer them messages regularly. Okay, so yeah, if you have any like interests or any information that you're interested, you can drop your comments below, or you can send me on my WhatsApp or Instagram, or probably even my email, to let me understand what's on your mind, what's your thought, what's your concern, so next time I can prepare it for you. But if you really feel like, okay, this live stream is obsolete, we don't need somebody who is delivering the information, and Mel can solve everything, I think maybe I will eliminate my exposure. So just drop your comments below to make me understand what do you think. When will you release the Bitman miner? You missed that part again. I said right after the Just Miner X16, we will have the configuration and probably providing you the latest information for the Just Miner. For now, we are focusing on Just Miner X16. We have to make sure all the users have purchased on pre-sale, they will have a worthwhile miners, because right now Just Miner on the Just Miner 16 you have to understand, take this chance. If you're interested in just miner X16 or some other ASIC miners, please contact me over here. Let me understand who you are. Even though you're just getting information, it's okay, just let me know. Okay. I don't watch every minute research in a coin or putting funds on it. Most time I don't expect a coin to pump 3 times in a short time, but when they do, DCA out and take profits. Can I understand what DCA? I want to ask, I was wondering what is DCA short for a long time, but it keeps repeating. I think it bothers me. Can I understand now? Please. CMI, I did the same with FLux. 3 times last year, and the coin was this year so far. Right now, I got $40,000 in FUX purchased at 45-second C, and the moment I got it $1 in was sell, taking 2-ton profits and buying back then once it drops again. Oh, okay. Fully electric. I think you're very experienced in the trading coins. Are you using any trading signals or trading systems, or you're just anything doing on your own? Do you have a team, or you're just very good at it without anybody? So many other coins like Firo I also do the same with. Contact sales team direct like the Victoria and I say, please give me a good deal. Yes, I will. Yes. Yeah, like Crypto Mali Insider said, contact sales team like Victoria says, people, please give me a good deal. Sure. Okay, and the Crypto Mining Insider, I really don't know how to contact you. I was searching you on Twitter and I couldn't find you. So because last time you were asking me questions about but it's fine. If you just want to talk it over here, I can. Just miner must drop the price so it can sell no one. Okay, that's very negative. I think you're the one who's telling me you're dreaming about I give you one just miner for free. But yeah, that's a dream. I hope that I can be a billionaire, but I think if I don't do any efforts, I won't be a billionaire. I don't really think I can be as lucky as anyone to like win the lottery. I don't think so. Please keep the live stream going. We need you. Never leave us. Don't overlap your stream with other YouTubers we all watch. Okay, I don't know their time. I don't know the other YouTubers' time, how they're doing live stream. If I really don't know, can you drop the comments below? What are their times of their live streams? Maybe I was trying to avoid it. Dollar cost average. Oh, I see. Okay, learned. If you, I'm trying to screenshot. Okay. Just doing it on my own. It's the only way to truly have a good feeling about Coinbase on myself doing the research. Okay? Yeah, doing research is the most important thing on your doing the mining. If you send me free miner, I will send you cookies with custom logo. Well, sorry. If I'm the owner, I will send you the thing for free. In the future, if I have my own business, for sure, any one of them will getting it for free if it's not really costly. That is at my scope. But I'm just a sales and a marketing manager here. I can't just giving you things for free. So I'm sorry for that. But the only thing I can do is your experiences, your services, and the discounts test my best, and I think this is most of the thing that I can do. But yeah, I thank you so much, you guys coming to the live stream and joining me. Okay, so I think this is so much about today. If you want to get more information about anything, please feel free to contact me here. My WhatsApp, Instagram, and Telegram. Usually for my Instagram, you can check my Twitter as well. I'm very actively on Twitter. So yeah, you can find me anyways if you want. If you don't, it's fine. So just make it easy. I just want everybody have a very nice experience in crypto mining, in the research of your trading or whatever. Yeah, so I think this is pretty much about it. Yes. Have a good night. See you next time, maybe. Okay?